Yo guys, what up? So in this video, I'm going to be giving away a free node graph map for Octane Blender. Basically what I did is I took all the nodes that are inside Octane and lay them out in the shader editor to just help us visualize all the nodes. And it's really nice to actually see what node connectors connected to what and what converters I can use to connect between like a yellow node color and a blue node color and things like that. So I put this all together. It will be free. I'll have the PDF file available on Gumroad, and the actual Blender file will be available inside our Blender Octane school. So let's quickly take a look at the file here. So first thing here is basically, if you hit Shift A, this is basically, I took all of these here, minus these here at the bottom, and basically just mapped them out so you can visually see them. I've been using this as a reference, for example, if I'm working on something and I notice that it has an output of like yellow node output, like what node can I use to connect to that yellow output or something like that. So it just kind of helps me as a visual map. For example, like we jump in here and we go to the Octane values, we see a lot of nodes have these yellow inputs right here. For example, we have these yellow inputs, but a lot of nodes don't have the yellow output. But there are a few here, for example, yellow to yellow. So this just gives me a good visual reference of what I've got to work with, and basically helps you just to kind of like find out what node you might need and stuff like that. So I literally just took each node. I try to keep them as much as possible in the order. For example, here, camera object data script. So if you come in here and we go to advanced tools, which is basically advanced tools, camera data object right here, camera data object, you'll see the nodes right there. So it's just to basically to really help you out to visualize all the nodes. And there's a lot of stuff in here that got added. One of the biggest things that just recently got just recently got added was Octane Material X nodes. Massive. Check it out. Look at all these nodes here. So if you're not familiar with Material X is like the language, I think the guys down at Industrial Light and Magic and a few others, I think Auto Disk Space or something like that. But anyways, they got together, they're trying to build a uniform shading language in Material X. So in theory, if I was to design a material procedural or something and I was using Material X nodes, basically all of these nodes, you see we've got procedural nodes, we got sources, vectors, we got merges, we got math nodes, we've got adjustments, application blends, channels, composite, conditionals, geometry, math. If I was to use these node systems and use one of the two designated Uber shaders, basically like we have the universal material in Octane, and then you guys have the principal BFD and cycles. Well, if we wanted to use something else compatible to Material X, we kind of need to use like a standard surface node, or there was another one, Open PBR surface material. So if you use either one of those and built your material off that and kept all the Material X nodes in play, theoretically, you should be able to take that to Arnold, to Redshift, to Nuke, or not Nuke, to Cycles. I'm not sure Cycle. I think Cycles has an add-on for Material X. I don't think it natively supports Material X at the moment. I don't know, but I do know that Octane Blender now supports natively Material X nodes. So that is the biggest addition that we've had in the 2026 update. And then we also got all the procedural nodes here, which is absolutely fantastic. And again, I need to spend some time because there's some nodes in here I just never even thought of using for anything. And I recently been using the hash slag node to make scratches because it was the closest thing to a scratch. And as I was doing this, I kind of found this node right here, scratches. What do you know, right? So again, it's cool to just go through these nodes and see what's here. And a lot of things, some things got moved to different categories, which I didn't know, and some things have been removed. So this will be available in the Gumroad for free as a PDF. And then again, members in the school community, you guys can download this Blender file. So that's basically it. If you guys are interested in downloading this, like I said, it'll be available for free on the Gumroad PDF version, and the full Blender file will be available in the school community. If some of you guys don't know what the school community is, it is a place where we can build custom workflows for your needs using Octane. And basically, if you're coming from Cycles and you want to build an Octane workflow, you can have closer access to me and we can work on how to build you up a custom workflow. So if you guys are interested, 7-day free trial, links down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.